I sold my USDT stablecoin just now. Yes, USDT is a stablecoin and the most popular one in the whole world. Now, why did I sell it and what did I trade it for? That is what I'm going to show you right now, because USDT is supposed to stay at $1. And yesterday, USDT had basically a run on it and people were trying to cash out USDT and they were getting scared. And honestly, I got scared as well, because I was seeing rumors on Twitter that USDT could be depegged, and there were other stable coins as well, like USDD as well, that right now is still sitting at 98 cents. So it's supposed to be at $1, but unfortunately for the past few days, look at what happened to USDD. It's going down, 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 and that's a very, very bad sign, because the last time that this happened was back in June, and thank goodness USDD recovered, but right now is a much different time, and I think we could see a stable coin collapse by one of the biggest stable coins. Okay, so that is why I was like, when I saw USDT Tether collapse as well a little bit last year, yesterday I actually sold USDT, because this has not happened for USDT, because USDT is supposed to be at $1 ever since it came out in 2015. It's basically been stable at $1. The only time that it basically almost crashed was in 2017, and then it repegged. Okay, but right now, for the past month, or for the past 7 days, as you can tell, this is what happened to USDT. It went down to about 98.5 cents, and yesterday it rebounded, but it still has not repegged. Okay, so basically it's still down here, and it's supposed to be up here at $1. And there's a lot of rumors that Tether does not have your money back to 1-for-1. So whenever you have a stable coin in Tether, it's not like they're keeping that $1 that you give them in their account. No, they use that money and they lend it out, or they basically recycle the money, so your money is not really sitting there, and there is a lot of concerns with Tether. So that's why I sold. I did make a mistake by selling Tether at the very low, and also I swapped it for USDC, which is the second biggest stable coin, but this one is more safe in many ways, because they have monthly audits, they're connected with big companies, they literally back your currency 1-for-1, and there is a lot more trust in USDC right now. But where I made a mistake, and in hindsight I made a mistake, but let's say USDT continued to crash and now it's at like 95 cents or 90 cents, right? Let's say USDT continued to crash, I would have made a big mistake if I did not switch it out. And thank goodness I was wrong. Okay, because if USDT crashes, and I hope it does not, but I think that the next big thing to happen in crypto is a big stable coin crashing to zero. I think that's what's going to take cryptocurrency down even more. And if that happens for USDT, that will be terrible. So there's a lot of people sending their money to USDC, and I was one of the ones that bought USDC when this pump happened a little bit, and at the same time USDT was going down, so I swapped my USDT, which was less valuable, for a stablecoin that was more valuable. So I had to pay a premium. Basically, I lost about, I think it was like $1,000 by doing the swap. But to me, I was like, I'm willing to take this risk, because there was a lot of rumors online on Twitter saying how there is a run on USDT, that a lot of people are trying to short USDT and attack it and swap it for other cryptocurrencies. So I was like, I'm going to do the same, because I don't want my money to be lost forever. Okay. So, and I also tweeted that right away. I said, just swapped all of my USDT to USDC. Now, what's really interesting, if we take a look at the market cap of USDT, as you can tell, so far it's down about $2 billion in terms of market cap for the past 24 hours. Okay, it went down yesterday when the value of it crashed. As you can tell, when the price went down, the market cap went down as well. But then a lot of people were buying USDT. There was reports of people like big names like Justin Sun basically infusing $300 million into USDT. But then after that, it started crashing again, and right now it's all the way down here to $68 billion. But there's much more trust going on right now with USDC. As you can tell, basically the market cap of USDC is actually going up. It went from about 42 billion and a half to about 43 and a half billion. So the market cap of USDC went up by 1 billion, and the price, yes, went up, but now it's back down to $1. And I should have waited a little bit. In hindsight, I made a mistake, but in the moment, I did not want to lose my USDT, okay? I was willing to pay a premium, and that's exactly what happened. But also, I hope to be wrong. I wished I was wrong, and I thank goodness so far I was wrong. But we still can see USDT crash. I truly believe that maybe, and I hope I'm wrong, okay? But maybe USDT is in trouble, and there's some big YouTubers, okay? And make sure you subscribe if you have not yet already. Make sure you join us, because I will keep you updated every single step of the way. Basically, there are some big YouTubers that are hinting that USDT is also in trouble, okay? Like, for example, this Max Mar guy says that basically a lot of big people are betting on USDT to collapse. So, and then CoffeeZilla also put out a bunch of videos about Tether and how he's basically exposing them and how they're not using your money correctly. And he's put out about 4 videos, yes, 4 videos about Tether. First one was entitled Exposing Tether, and then the second one is Tether is a bubble, then third is Tether is hiding something, and the fourth is Tether has lost their mind. So he is trying to warn everyone, and he has been correct on a lot of things before, and I hope he's not correct. I really hope he's not correct. But the fact that he's released so many videos warning us about Tether means that, hey, maybe we should pay attention, because Tether is not really using our money properly. And listen to this clip, this short that I made 1 year ago about Tether and how I believe that they could be in trouble, and I should have just swapped all of my stablecoin back then. But listen to this.
Tether is under fire. If you did not know, Tether is right behind Bitcoin and Ethereum for the 3rd largest cryptocurrency, valued at $62 billion. And it's a stablecoin. So the whole idea is for you to give them your dollars so they can stay at $1, so you can get it back when the market dips, so you can invest more. But here's the problem. 75% of that 62 billion is held in cash and cash equivalents, and that sounds fine. But then, of the 75%, 65% is in commercial paper, and nobody knows what commercial paper this is. After that report came out, Jim Cramer even made a whole segment on Tether and why it should be scrutinized. But good news, there is an alternative. Paxos is FDIC insured, so up to $250,000. If anything happens to them, the US government will make sure you get whole. Tether.
So that is one risk of Tether USDT. And again, I hope I'm wrong. I really do. But that is why I sold Tether USDT, and I bought, instead of that, I swapped it for USDC.